Hello, Panthers. I'm Clay Scarborough, principal of Navarro High School, where our primary purpose is to graduate well-rounded citizens who are prepared for college, career, and leadership opportunities through our values of excellence in academics, extracurriculars, family, and community. This is the Principal's Report for April the 3rd through the 9th. Moving into April, one more month to go after that. Prom is this month, and it's not very far away at all. So keep this in mind. April the 7th, it's an off day from school. It's a school holiday. And as long as the weather holds out, April the 10th is a bad weather day. So as long as it doesn't snow between now and April the 9th, if you will, that will probably be a day off also. So we'll keep monitoring that. Hopefully you get a 4-day weekend around Easter. 1 week is left in this grading period, so make sure you have your grades where you want them to be. All right, let's look at the week that was here at Navarro. Going all the way back to last Thursday, our FFA floriculture team took 3rd place. This was at Tarleton, and dairy cattle took 15th. Then last Friday, baseball won 13-1, softball won 19-13. On that same day, on Friday, tennis was at the Hill Country Championships, where Tatum Harberth and Leon Rodriguez took 3rd place. And their district's coming up. We'll talk about that in a minute. So powerlifting boys at state. Marcos Garcia took 6th place overall. Ashton Evans took 13th in their respective categories. Okay, UL academics. They went to district Friday and Saturday. And 5 different groups are moving on to regionals. All right, so calculator applications. Jose Castillo took 2nd. He's going on to regionals. Tom Crisp, literary criticism, 2nd, going to regionals. Number sense walked away as the district champions. Austin Herrard took 1st place. Antonio Hepner took 3rd place. And then obviously they're moving on. And then science took 2nd place with Herrard on the team. That moved them in the contest. So we found out a little bit later that 26 medals were won by this crew, by the way. 1 team plaque. And we were told later that science did earn a wild card. So definitely they are moving on. So congratulations, guys. Tuesday, the Texas Girls Association named their academic all-state team. Tatum Harberth, Ryan Hepp, Carly Kanan, and Leyland Strum are on that team. Also, the Texas Girls Coaches Association named their all-state team. Not the academic all-state team, but the all-state team. And then Tatum Harberth and Tegan Harberth, the sisters, are also on that list. And after a rain delay that night, this was Tuesday night, softball, they were trailing when the rain started falling, but they came back and won in the 8th inning to beat Gonzales 9-8. So well done, ladies. Wednesday, baseball lost their district opener to Gonzales by a 9-8 score. Gonzales will come here on Friday. We'll talk about that in just a second. So this weekend, baseball, we talked about that actually a second ago. They'll host Gonzales. Softball travels to Lavernia. And Saturday, our FFA will compete in the CD Area 7 CDEs at A&M. Floral, livestock, and horse evaluation. We'll update all that stuff from Friday and Saturday on the next Principal's Report. All right, the week ahead here at Navarro. So Monday, baseball will host Lavernia at 4:30 and 7 p.m. Softball's at Cuero. Tuesday, district track meet will be here. Wednesday, our FFA team goes to Blanco for the Spring Invitational. District track will finish up on Wednesday. Thursday, baseball's at Lavernia, and Friday, as already mentioned, is that school holiday. If you noticed, everything moved up 1 day to allow for that Easter holiday weekend. Okay, let's talk about everyone's favorite part of the Principal's Report, student questions and Scarborough answers. Scarborough, this is not a question. The teachers this year are absolutely amazing and make learning fun. Thank you. And thank you to who sent that in, because, yes, we have amazing teachers here at Navarro, and thank them for their work that they do every day. What's your favorite NFL team and player? Why? Well, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I grew up in Tyler, lived in Waxahachie, and grew up with a family that grew up with the Dallas Cowboys from Staubach to Aikman to actually winning Super Bowls. I was in high school when they did all that. So it's been a while, but I'm definitely a Cowboy fan. I don't know, favorite player? That's tough to say. I've had a few from the Cowboys. Jason Witten, Roger Staubach probably be some of my favorites from the Cowboys. Well, that's the principal's report for this week. Can't wait to see all these events. As you can see, we're kind of winding down. Golf is done. They competed in district. Tennis is done. They'll be wrapping things up here very soon. Track's getting into the district. So we're kind of slowing down the spring, if you will, just a little bit, getting into baseball and softball before we ramp things up with prom and the end of our year events all in May. So see you around, Panthers, and let's go.